Lopez moments away from having it happen. And there it is. He has done it. Just to enjoy and reflect on what a week it's been. But here comes Shakur Stevenson.
Two Prime. Elite fighters collide in a thrilling crossover, delivering high-stakes action that elevates boxing to pure excitement.
They knew it amidst reported chaos. Look at this finish from Teofimo.
Teofimo Lopez defeated Josh Taylor to capture the WBO super lightweight title, claiming another major world championship and further cementing his legacy.
WBO lineal junior welterweight champion of the world. The tape.
We just beat the #1 ranked guy, #1 champion, lineal world champion, Josh Taylor, former undisputed world champion.
Shakur Stevenson defeated William Zapita, capturing the world title and firmly establishing himself as a dominant, elite champion in boxing.
Options. With this type of performance, all those guys wouldn't mind stepping in the ring with Steve.
Teofimo Lopez defeated Arnold Barboza Jr., successfully defending his WBO super lightweight title and maintaining his status as reigning champion.
As he goes through the round, he knows that he's probably well ahead in the fight.
Meanwhile, Shakur Stevenson, performing at his elite best, dominated Williams Ito with a decisive victory, further cementing his position as a world champion in boxing.
The fighting pride of Newark, New Jersey, and still the undefeated WBC lightweight champion of the world.
For Teofimo's fight, Shakur Stevenson trained rigorously under Terrence Crawford's supervision, refining every skill, perfecting strategy, and ensuring peak performance, demonstrating unmatched dedication and elite-level preparation.
Start the year off right. Motherfucker, we about to take this shit over. The whole family. You know that.
Shakur Stevenson trains under coach Ronald Sims, who expertly guides his technique, strategy, and conditioning, ensuring he performs at peak boxing excellence.
So you can point your fingers. I say that's the bad guy. So, will I make you good? Yeah, King Red. We need to be pushed today. Bring the smoke, baby. Yep, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. July 12th, demolishment. We're gonna demolish it. Guys way too slow, sports too sharp, too fast, too strong.
Meanwhile, Teofimo Lopez trains intensely in his camp, honing strength, technique, and strategy, meticulously preparing for his upcoming fight while consistently pushing his limits each and every day.
Way more motivated this time, you know what I'm saying? He's got a lot to prove. You know, he's got to defend his Ring Magazine title. You know, he's the best in the division right now, holding the Ring Magazine by beating Josh Taylor. So, you know, we got to go in there and, you know, keep that belt, keep that Ring Magazine. Every time you throw a right hand, you gotta pull back, go under. It's about motion.
Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez embody the matchup boxing fans have been dreaming of. Stevenson fully understands the skill, power, and threat Lopez presents, recognizing the elite challenge ahead. Yet he welcomes it, embracing the high stakes and intensity this clash demands. In his camp, Stevenson trains relentlessly, refining every element of his craft: speed, defense, footwork, and punching power, prepared with precision to face Lopez at his absolute best. Every session is aimed at ensuring he enters the ring ready to dominate. Meanwhile, Bussy has issued a stark warning to Lopez, underscoring just how dangerous and prepared Shakur Stevenson truly is.
I think Teo the truth, bro. I think that me and him came up together. He been the truth. He been winning tournaments after tournaments with me, alongside of me. So I know what I'm dealing with, bro. I know what type of fighter this is. I know I gotta up my level that night because of who I'm in front of.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, how do you see it, right? Because I hear people saying different things, right? Like media pundits and fans. I brought this up to your grandfather on live the other day. Some people say Teo's more athletic than you. Do you agree with that?
I don't know. It's hard to say who's more athletic. How you gonna say, okay, let's say they say he more athletic than me. If he more athletic than me, if we go outside and do any sport, any other sport besides boxing, can he beat me in it?
What you mean, like basketball or race or running a race?
Any sport, bro. Is he more athletic than me? Because, like, how you gonna be more athletic than me? You can't do nothing better than me at any sport.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. I don't know. I wonder. I don't know. I mean, he's an athletic guy. I don't know.
I'm from the trenches, bro. I come from the hood, bro. He comes from where, bro?
He say Brooklyn, but he be saying he's from Brooklyn, though. I don't know where he's from.
From Florida.
Florida?
He's probably born in Brooklyn. Yeah. He's from Florida. But I'm just saying, like, where I come from is like the hood. I go outside and play basketball every day. I go outside and play football every day.
Yeah.
Of my life.
Yeah.
So for him to be like more athletic, okay, cool. That's what y'all call it, but man, I don't know. We'll see you on fight night.
How do you envision it? I mean, I'm sure you played it out in your mind a bunch of times already.
Me just making a great fighter look average. That's how I see it.
Are you gonna fight like the Zepeda way? Because that was the first time we see you fight like that.
I can't tell you how I'm gonna fight. I fight different styles for different people. Yeah. So I may fight this way for this guy. I may fight the other way for another guy. But my main objective is to get the job done.
Yeah.
According to Ennis, Shakur Stevenson's speed is a deadly weapon, letting him control the fight, evade attacks, and land precise counters. His intelligence, strategy, and ring awareness make him a complete fighter. Every move is calculated, demanding respect and careful planning from Lopez, as Stevenson's discipline, execution, and skill can exploit any weakness.
We're gonna pick them apart. And I gotta tell everybody this, that Wichicombe is real athletic too. Teofimo. So I mean, I don't think it's gonna be an easy fight. You know what I mean? People think, a lot of people say it's gonna be easy and all that. Nah. Teofimo can punch and he can box. And like I said, he's real athletic. So, you know what I mean? That'll make it a little difficult right there, you know what I mean?
I see a lot of people going back and forth with it. Some people think Teo got the advantage because of the weight and that he's athletic and explosive. Some people say Shakur is the better boxer.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. How you see that fight ending?
Well, they saying, they got the weight and all that. I see Shakur box big guys, light heavyweights and all that stuff. Just like Boots, he box heavyweights and put heavyweights down. You know what I mean? I think that's the right move for him. You know what I mean? Get up, and I think he can really do good at that weight.
This isn't a stoppage.
I'm looking at a decision, not a stoppage. But then all according how Teo come in. If Teo come at him, he's gonna run into some shots. It might be over. You know what I mean?
Now, you always tell me it's the shot that you don't see coming.
That's
That
it.
that power is speed.
Right.
So, could it be a situation where people underestimate Shakur's punching power?
Yeah. I think Shakur can punch. You know what I mean? I think he can punch. It's just like I said, speed is power. You know, them guys, muscle bound guys come in and they talking about, oh, he can punch and all that. Like I just got finished saying, like you just got finished saying, matter of fact, the punch that you don't see knocks him out. And they always say, man, I didn't see that punch coming. That's the one you worry about. I mean, then you got to look at this. Shakur, he got speed. He got speed. He a technician.
Roy Jones Jr. provides a thoughtful perspective on the contrast between old school and modern fighters, emphasizing how respect, conduct, and character were central in his era. For Jones, boxing was never solely about skill, athleticism, or winning. It was a deeper test of manhood, discipline, and personal honor. Fighters were expected to carry themselves with dignity, showing respect to opponents, trainers, and the sport while projecting confidence and ensuring their abilities and strength were never questioned. Jones explains that old-school fighters blended discipline, strategy, and skill with a strong sense of responsibility, valuing reputation as much as in-ring performance. They understood that true championship required both respect for others and assertiveness in defending oneself. In contrast, modern boxing often prioritizes hype, showmanship, and media attention, sometimes at the expense of these foundational principles. Despite these changes, Jones stresses that core values like honor, accountability, and standing firm in one's beliefs remain essential. Ultimately, he believes a fighter's legacy is measured not only by victories, but also by character, respect, and integrity, both inside and outside the ring. These qualities define true greatness and distinguish champions from mere winners.
Shakur Stevenson is going to get slower moving up in weight or not, where Teofimo can hit him. Maybe he was really fast at 130, 2630, maybe 35, but 40, you put on a little bit more weight. Shakur Stevenson has a very strong style where he can sit back and pot shot you and box and stuff like that, where Teofimo can also box and is very athletic and can get from side to side and can make things difficult for you as well. So what style is going to impose on the other is what we want to see.
So which style will impose? Is it something where like the first rounds really will dictate, or?
I think you're going to need a couple of rounds, but the first round is going to be very interesting. Maybe you see some tails, but I think maybe 2 or 3 you're going to start seeing one leave the other. Because I don't think that, well, maybe, I mean, Shakur might show some different, if he has to go after Teofimo, he might show some different type of heart that we haven't seen or different type of fighting we haven't seen. And vice versa, you know, whereas Teofimo's hitting him with different shots off the angle that is kind of giving, you know, Shakur Stevenson trouble. We'll see about that.
That's a wrap for today's video. Stay tuned for more exciting content soon.